Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 5th time that I have tried to record this. Also, this message will self-destruct. This is a Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past Randomizer. I've tried to record this a few times, and I got soft-locked a few times. What's in here? Bombs. Okay. I got soft-locked a few times, and I had to basically restart. Alright, well, that's good to know, I guess. Essentially, the forest temple in the Dark World kept getting me. There's a chance that you can not use the correct amount of keys in that because there is a area that is just a red herring. And so we're doing this again. 20 bucks. Okay, at least I have a sword. I guess I took the sword off of his body and just left the shield. Well, he didn't have a shield, no wonder he died. And what's in here? I almost blew up the thing thinking that I had a lantern. And you're the boomerang! Okay, so I have the boomerang and bombs. This is getting somewhere, I guess. I will say, randomizers are very fun, and I would love to play them more often. Though I will say my... Fairy? I would say, though, my lack of experience with Zelda particularly caused me to have some problems. Despite the fact that I have played this game on oodles and moodles a lot of times, I'm not used to the idea of playing a randomizer, which would just completely wreck that balance. For example, not having a shield. Alright. This dude's either gonna drop a key, or it's gonna be in that chest. Usually this would be a map or something. It's 10 arrows. Be gone! Alright. So I have a very limited idea of randomizers still. I've beaten the Super Metroid one, which did not require any more attempts made on it. Also, this is a fresh randomize, because every time I try to record these, I always want to make sure that it's a new randomization. Even if I got soft-locked in the last version, I at least want to... Ow. Have it be interesting for you guys, and not be like I'm actually playing the game normally. Map. Not useful. Just gonna point that out. Though I will say I can predict whether or not I've gotten a dungeon item depending on what I've gotten. So for example, we got the boomerang, which is an item, and 10 arrows, which I would imagine would be another dungeon item. Now, this item here in this chest is normally supposed to be either the lantern or $5, so we're gonna see what it is. Big key. Follow me! The magic mushroom! We can get an item with that, at least. It's supposed to be the magic powder. Also, Zelda, why are you doing mushrooms in your, cell there? And talk about it? I also have 3 chests available to me because I have bombs early, which means I'll never have to come back here again. Essentially. I'm hoping to get, something useful. But who knows? It might just be like bombs, rupees, and arrows. Eh. Da, 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 da. Alright. Da, 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 da. Not too much interesting going on right now other than just escaping. This will be pre-recorded to the point of being a finished recording, hopefully, series. I don't like the idea of uploading while I record when it comes to randomizers. I've never done this before, and as a result of that... Rat. I don't want to be inexperienced with these randomizers and then make you watch something that I end up not being able to complete. Because of a glitch. As you can see as well on the channel, I'm trying to complete as many series as I possibly can, so I've been recording a little bit here and there to upload within my schedule's permits. Be gone, snake! Also, thank you for dropping 10 bombs. Don't really need to kill any of these snakes, though I am glad I keep getting 20 bucks for killing them. It's gonna be a locked door, so I need to kill something in here. Or it could be a key! Don't have the lantern, but thankfully the game is programmed for you to actually have the lantern whether you like it or not in this area. Alright, and this should be the area where there's a key. Okay. Now the chest should be right here. You can either get this with the, boots or the bombs, but I have bombs. Alright. Start off with a singular arrow, a bee in a bottle, and the moon pearl. Okay, not expected, but good. I'm glad we got the moon pearl. It means we can actually go into the dark world of the, I guess the only option we can go to the dark world in would be the, Death Mountain area, if we got the ocarina, because we don't have gloves. Still good, that means we can get B-Boy's thing. It's just supposed to be a bug-keeping net, but it's actually going to be something else. 10 arrows. Thank you for keeping that there. Alright. Somewhat of a rocky start getting what we've gotten. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna exchange the mushroom for whatever item is going to be there, since we're that close to that area. Da da da. Da 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 da. Alright. Take the mushroom! So, what you want to do is you want to actually go out of the screen and then come back. That should mean that she's done brewing, whatever she's brewing. And it's a piece of art. Alright. Subverting expectations. I was really hoping that was Zora's flippers at this point. Ow. Alright. So with bombs we can get quite a lot of things, but particularly I want to go to Kakariko first because there's just too many items there to ignore. Especially since we got the bottle, which I'm glad we managed to get. Also, if we get 100 rupees, we can buy something off of the merchant. So that's good. For those of you who are new to randomizers, basically the entire game is slapped together with sticks and, like, duct tape and reatomized into something else almost entirely. Alright, there is a couple items in the woods to get too. Guess I might as well get that. Ah, I'm about to die. That was close. Alright. See what's in here. This is normally a piece of art. It's 300 rupees. To be honest, I could actually use that right now. I don't have the bug net, so I'm likely going to need to, buy potions. Which is not the ideal situation. Usually you'd want fairies. Oh hey, another bottle, and it's got a red potion in it. It's actually useful. Glad to have that, for now. Don't have the Book of Medora, so I can't see what's in place of the Master Sword, if any. He's gonna grab some of my stuff. Alright. Some good progress. Right. Reason why I'm not talking to any NPCs, by the way, is they're just saying a bunch of nonsense. It's not really worth talking to, and I don't really like that kind of humor, I guess. Alright, what's the most hard one to get? 20 rupees. The ice rod. Okay. The Titan's... or not the Titan's Myth, the regular power glove, and Zora's flippers. Oh, that's so good. And bombs. Well, you can't win them all. I mean, we just got 3 items. Da, da, da. Down, down. $20 rupees. Bombs. 300 rupees. And a piece of art. What's back here? Bombs. Alright. Couldn't have given me a bomb upgrade or something like that. Still, though. Decent enough, I guess. Got the 300 rupees. Now I can buy something off of this guy for sure. 20 bucks. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Alright, this lady normally has 10 arrows in her house. Let's see what it is. Ow. Piece of art. Okay. See what Bug Guy has. Piece of art. That should be a art container. A lot of pieces of art in here. Da -da. 300 rupees. Alright, well, let's look at the things that we can do right now. So I can do the house down there. I can also see whatever is... Replace the, reward for the dude. Could also get a couple things in between the areas over there. I guess. I can't beat the boss of... Well, can't beat the boss. I can't really, Can I actually get through here? Oh. I can't beat the room that goes to the boss because it has a red character in it, and those can usually only be shot with arrows, so unless I get a bow. And there's another potion over there. Alright. Let's get whatever's through here. Hopefully something good. Usually it's a piece of heart, so see what it got replaced with. "15 seconds, go, go, go!" $20. I don't know, I feel like that one is always 20 rupees, and every single randomizer I've done so far of this and re-recording over and over again, it's always been 20 rupees. Not sure why. Okay. Ow. Technically, I could use the ice rod against them, I guess. Use up some of my magic. Okay, well... a few things in the desert we can get right now. I believe it's this one. Alright, this guy always says just take the 50 rupees in his house. I suppose I could talk to him again. Also, this is a great fairy. Suppose I could talk to him again just to see, but I'm pretty sure he's just gonna be like, hey, just get the 50 bucks from smashing the pots. Yep. So we could do this dungeon as well if we had, the Book of Medora. But I don't. Have only blue items right now, I just noticed. Aside from the Moon Pearl. We're gonna get this item and then we're gonna end the episode. Bombs. Convenient. In the next episode, we'll be continuing on trying to make progress. See you guys then.